Don't bring me back. Don't bring me, don't.
Welcome back, you guys. So today we're going to be working on a Smith & Wesson M&P 40, and this is a 2.0 model. Now, I know there's been a lot of you people that have reached out to me over the last couple of weeks talking about shaving sides, talking about what can we do on these slides. This is the new generation. What options do we have over the old generation? Are there any restrictions over the old generation? And guys, I've worked on several of these, and they've been small projects, you know, a little engraving here, a little bit of port work on the top there, but it's not been enough to deem in a full-blown video. So I've been trying to kind of explain this to you guys through email, through text, that we can do this, but maybe we should stay away from that, or we shouldn't do this. And now here's an opportunity to kind of show you, you know, what can be done a little bit here. So let's take you through the process of what we're doing to it before we actually get it over and onto the Tormach. So first and foremost, we're going to be cutting 3 pockets on the top. Okay, these pockets are going to be different sized. So the one that's going to be closest to the barrel is going to be the largest, and then the one that's closest to where what would be the iron sight or the nose of the gun will be the smallest. So this will be a certain size from left to right and top to bottom, okay? And that's going to have a taper on it, then it's going to go smaller and smaller. So what you're going to end up seeing is a taper that's going to come down through here and a taper that's going to go through there through the vision of the pockets themselves. So very, very cool design. The individual did design it themselves. I worked through the drawings with them. So guys, if you have something that is on your mind that you want to do, that you want to see, you know, reach out to me, let me know. I'm not one of those shops that just sells what we sell and that's all we do. So we're going to work through, you know, your designs and your projects and come up with, you know, a solution. So one of the things that was a specification or requirement, I should say, to this was chamfer. So we want to do a chamfer on all the pockets on the sides and the top, and we really want to be able to show those off just a little bit better, a little bit nicer than what we normally would. So we are definitely going to be doing that. We'll be doing 3 pockets, taper based, so they're going to get smaller as we go, and we're going to have some chamfers on there. Now let's talk about the sides. I get so many requests about the sides, and it's not even funny. Can we shave them? Can we not shave them? Do we have any issues? What can we do? What are my options? So one of the things that we're going to be doing today is we're going to be shaving the side all the way off, and it's obviously going to start from the nose, and it's going to go all the way down to where we have this really weird kind of wedge-shaped cut. And this is area right here. This zone is what everybody always requests. Like, can we get rid of this? I don't like this. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to shave that off. We're going to have a ball nose that's going to come up through here and down through here, and then we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to bring this all down to the same depth. That's going to go ahead and allow us to remove that engraving on not only that side, but both the sides. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running a parallelogram. So what that means is it's going to be a long rectangle, and it's going to have a sloped back side, and it's going to have a sloped front side, okay? And then we're going to run a chamfer on that. So really, really cool design. It's going to come out really nice overall. We're going to see some nice barrel at the end, so I'm really excited about that. So first and foremost, let's get you guys over to the Tormach. Let's go ahead and finish up the top section. I'm going to bring it back. Let's do a little bit of review, a little bit of talking, a little bit of looking. Then let's go ahead and start on the sides. We are all set with cutting the 3 pockets. We're going to go ahead and switch the cutter out to a chamfer and run the chamfer. This is right straight off the CNC. So all I did was took the air gun, blew all the junk and crap off of it so I wouldn't get all this metal all over my hands. But I really didn't want to run it under the sandblaster until I had an opportunity to show you just how nice the chamfers came out. You can see how shiny they are. But you know, one of the things what it comes down to when you're doing a chamfer on hardened steel is take your time, okay? If you go fast, You're risking putting an extra chip, which would be, let me just use my pen here. If you go fast, what ends up happening is you end up putting chips on the outside, okay? So sometimes if you break a cutter off, you break a flute off, you end up getting these little jagged parts all the way around. So, you know, my best advice I can give to you for some of you new guys that are just doing this, take your time when it comes to chamfering, because that's your final product. Okay, so that's the last thing people see. They don't care about all this middle junk that gets cut out. What they care about is the edges, right? So take your time, do it right, and turn out the product that your customers are hoping for. So guys, what we're gonna do now is we are going to start with the left-hand side. Let's go ahead and shave this down. Let's go ahead and put that pocket in there. Let's go ahead and chamfer that pocket. Let's bring it back. Just wanted to give you guys a real quick visual of the left-hand side before we start stripping off the right-hand side. Just a real nice chamfer all the way around there. I did run it underneath the sandblaster. Let's go ahead and show you guys the top also, because we didn't see it sandblasted. And it came out nice. Just everything looks really, really nice. And I think we're going to get to see some nice barrel. And I'm real pleased with it overall so far. So guys, what we're going to do now is let's go ahead and strip off the right hand side. Let's go ahead and get that text removed. Let's get that window put in and chamfered, and I'll run it under the sandblaster and let's bring it back. All right, let's pull this out. Let's take a look at it right straight off the CNC. There's our side window. I'm pretty pleased with that. So what I'm going to do now is just do a real quick cleanup. I'm going to go ahead and take it under the sandblaster. Let's go ahead and just peel all that junk off. Then we're going to get you guys back to the stainless table. We'll do a real quick review on this. This came out really, really nice. I'm really happy with the overall design. Now, I can't take credit for the overall design. A customer came to me, they had a vision, I drew it up, I executed it, And I'm just really pleased with, one, what they brought to the table, you know, what they were after, their design, and two, how it came out. You know, I'm just overall real pleased with the overall appearance of the weapon. Now, one of the things that I like the most about it is the shaved sides. You know, weight reduction, we still have a lot of material left over here, lots of material left before we get down into the actual channel where it goes onto the frame. So really just well thought out. The other thing is I really like the removal back here. Now, you'll hear me say earlier in the video that this seems to be a big request, is the removing of this weird zone that you get on both sides. Now, by shaving the sides, this is a pretty aggressive lip. I'm gonna grab my pen here. This is a pretty aggressive lip here in the back in comparison to what you would get with the serrations that are already existing on the slide from the manufacturer. So this is gonna aid in cycling your weapon, because you get some of these people that, you know, they hold their weapon like this, right? And I have no frame here, guys, so work with me. And they take and they pull it back, right? They pull it back, whether it's one-handed or the other hand. They pull it back from here. Then you have these other people that grip from the front or grip this way and slide it back. So you'll see where my hands are. You know, I don't have to go all the way to the rear, especially if you go with something like a suppressor sight. Maybe you don't want to get your hands in the way. Something with an RMR that's mounted on a rear dovetail plate. You don't want to get your hands all the way up in the back. This is going to aid in the cycling of your slide greatly. I mean, it's just a built-in feature from removing the text off the sides and shaving the sides of the weapon. So it's just kind of an added bonus, a little bit of a plus, I guess I would call it there. But guys, one of the things I don't think we talked about was coloring. So I'm offering coloring to my customers, basic stuff, okay? Primarily black. I've got a couple other colors that I will be offering, but the majority of what I'm pushing for is black. I don't want to get into multicolors. I don't want to get into battle worn and sanding and other things like that. I'm not going for that. What I'm going for is allowing my customers to reach out to me to get the work done and have it Cerakoted back to what would be a factory image. Okay, so yeah, I might go out and do a couple of the OD greens and the FDEs and, you know, some of that at some point in time. But right now, I'm really not moving my channel in the motion of Cerakoting, prep work, that kind of thing. So we're going to skip a lot of that. There's a lot of different people out there that offer the understanding, the knowledge, the tutorials, the process and procedure work of prepping and painting and, you know, cooking and everything else. We're going to skip all that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do all that work. I'm going to do the sanding, the cleaning, and everything like that. And I'm going to bring it back and we're going to see it as a final product once it's been colored. I am just super happy with the way this turned out. This thing just came out really looking nice. I mean, just really, really nice overall. So basically what we used was, we used a Cerakote. It was a graphite black. The code is H146 if you're curious. And guys, this is all I'm going to be offering is high-grade Cerakote. I'm not going to be using any of the other stuff. I'm not going to be using Duracoat or, you know, regular paint, as some of you guys have used before. We won't be doing any powder coating. It will just be Cerakote, and man, it just looks nice. I mean, inside and out, all the way around. All right, guys, well, I had an opportunity to take this slide outside, snagged a couple pictures under some natural light. Every time you guys see a video, it's always in my garage, the door's closed, we're underneath some LED lights, and everything looks great, but I really wanted to show this one off. This is the first one that we've Cerakoted for a customer on video. So I really wanted to be able to show you guys the quality of what you can expect if you get the work done from me. Now, one of the other things that I want to talk about here for a quick second is, where did you find me? Right? So I get a lot of people that say, I found you on YouTube, or I found you on Instagram. I didn't even know you had a YouTube page. So if you found me on YouTube, and that's where you're watching this video right now, go and check us out on Instagram. Go and check us out on Facebook. Facebook has a lot of cool things like the where and the whens. What gun shows are we going to be set up? Where are they? You know, that kind of has our calendar with what's going on. It also allows you to read the reviews. People that have had a lot of stuff done for me, they write a review. They give us a rating, okay? So there's an opportunity to not only watch a video and say, yes, I liked it, or no, I didn't like it. You can actually see from the people, they have names on there of who actually did the work, okay? So go through them, read them, reach out to some of these people, ask them the questions, talk about turnaround times, talk about quality, talk about whatever you guys want to talk about until you figure out what it is you want to get done on your gun, then come talk to me and I'm going to make it happen. So if you're not on those other places like Instagram and Facebook, go to our webpage. The bottom of the webpage has everything. So go to NCEngravers.com. YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook are on the bottom of the page. Simply click on the link. When you click on the link, it will immediately take you to where you want to go. You don't have to go to Instagram and try to find us or go to Facebook and search for us. Just click on the link, it'll take you right there. Super simple. Guys, one of the other things that we have going on is we are a big Glock person, right? So I'm a big Glock guy. This company that I run here is in love with Glock, apparently, because that's all I seem to own. And we've got some really cool other projects that came out, like the lasered gun, and we also have the CNC gun. We've also got RMR stuff. We've got tin-coated barrels and things. So at the end of the day, if you haven't seen my other videos, go back and watch them. Figure out if you do want to subscribe. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button. It's just that simple. You'll get an email that'll come out. You'll be able to get those notifications to watch those new videos. And you know, it just lets everybody else in the world know that something's going on right here because the number count keeps getting higher. So super, super easy, super simple. And guys, one of the things I want to tell you is this may be our last video of 2017.